For a lot of parents, the amount of time their kids spend on social media is frustrating. But instead of seeing it as an obstacle, look at it as an opportunity. Jackie Denker has ways to tap into the online world to gain a deeper understanding of and build a deeper connection with our kids.
If you are a parent of a teen and are concerned about how social media may be affecting them,
staying up late and too much screen time and kind of getting sucked into that vortex,
instead of lecturing and arguing with them about it, there may be ways to actually use social media to
connect with their teenagers, build a stronger relationship, and almost most importantly, to kind of get the inside scoop as to what they're doing online.
To learn more, we turned to therapist and adolescent coach Dr. Courtney Conley. Start by trying to understand their world before reshaping it.
And that's really just listening to understand instead of listening to respond.
And part of understanding their world is joining it.
Connecting with them via social media. I know everybody has different feelings about it, but just trying to see what your kids are up to and see what types of things they enjoy online.
And she says approach it with an open mind.
And see what it is that is drawing them so much to it.
And a way to do that without seeming invasive is to make it fun.
Asking your teen, if you had to delete everything off your phone except for 3 apps, what would they be? So if they tell you that they would delete everything but TikTok and FaceTime and Snapchat, you're like, oh, okay, well then that's what's most important to my child and that's where they're spending their time.
Then you can ask them what they search for.
A lot of my teens are into the makeup tutorials and, the influencers and the fashion stuff. So I'll find out who those people are that they're following. I'll follow them and then I'll be able to have conversations around, oh, I saw this cool new product that so-and-so was promoting. Did you see that?
Little conversations like that show them
what you do online and what you do in your spare time and your free time is important to me as well.
Finally, leverage social media to gain a deeper connection.
If you want to ask them like, hey, I want to try something different for dinner. Are there ever recipes on TikTok? Can you find a recipe or show me a recipe?
Then they may be more likely to join in with the cooking without you asking. And maybe slip in some news to strike up a convo.
I mean, social media is a regular topic. There's studies out there about it impacting sleep, about it impacting mental health. So grab onto those news pegs and just ask your teenager, like, hey, did you see this? Like, what do you think about this? Because a lot of times that's not the step we're taking. We're telling them how they should think and feel and why it's bad and wrong, rather than considering from their perspective.
She says at the end of the day, no matter what we think of social media,
it's here to stay and it's going to continue to be a part of our world, a part of our children's world. And so it's figuring out how do we not make it our enemy, but how do we utilize it to our advantage?
Deepening the bonds with our teens through social media.